welcome back to JLerone Presents, where we talk about the facts, foolishness, and black female efforts. Today's video, we're going to be looking at Brandon Jamal. And if you guys are unaware, last couple of weeks, he's been making his rounds on certain podcasts, right? We all heard about the Fresh and Fit. He was on the one called Global Prenup and a few others, right? So Brandon has gotten himself into a little bit of, let's say, of trouble. You know, I guess you can say that because everybody likes his music, but when it comes to sitting down and doing long form, like talking for minutes at a time, he seems to get over emotional over certain things and, you know, comes off kind of, you know, too youngish or emotional. You know what I'm saying? When people try to give him some type of criticism, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna look at him on the Saint and the Sinner, where he came onto the Saint and the Sinner and had some words to say about Tommy Sotomayor. You know, that was a whole big issue with what Tommy said about Brandon after he got off the Fresh and Fit show. Also, we're going to look at Poetic Flacco. He did a critique of Brandon, and Brandon didn't like it. So when Poetic Flacco came on to Saint and the Sinner, Brandon had some words to say about Poetic Flacco as well. All right, so you guys, let's go ahead and get into this, and we're just gonna let it play a little bit, let y'all listen to the back and forth between him and Poetic Flacco, in which Poetic Flacco was just offering Brandon some, you know, just some criticism, right? Constructive criticism, but Brandon didn't see it that way. All right, so let's go ahead and watch the video, and at the end, you guys drop some comments and let me know what y'all think. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. And if you haven't, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you sing mom. You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Now you a single.
Between men, so that we can make some progress. That seem reasonable?
It's very reasonable.
All right. Talk to me, boss.
Yeah. The only thing I really want to address about Tommy, because I don't want to address any potential hostilities without him being here.
Okay.
Because,
and you can, because he already told me he wasn't coming on.
Oh, okay.
He actually officially, because that's what I told you in DM. I said he's not coming on. That's what he told me.
You did. That's why I was surprised when.
Yeah, because I don't do setups. You hear me? I'm not gonna set anybody up. I'm not that guy.
Yeah. Speaking of setups, I do feel like I was set up, but that's
bro. Let's go talk about it.
Well, we'll get to that. First of all, I want to address Tommy. All due respect, Tommy, I didn't know who he was.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I did the research. He's a legend.
In his own mind, but go ahead.
I was getting ready to say, very loosely speaking. The man was ashy on OnlyFans. How many legends do that?
Wait, he on OnlyFans?
His daughter was traumatized at school because people were sending her pictures because he was viral on OnlyFans, being ashy and naked.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Time out.
This is from the horse's mouth.
Ref, time out. Bro, you. Now listen. That's not breaking news. Too much. Let's try not to curse too much. And definitely don't say the F word if possible. But listen, I don't keep up with Brody. But you bullshit. You bullshit.
My brother, I told you I didn't know who he was. I was doing some research on him. It was one of the first things that came up, brother.
Brandon, I'm gonna ask you this. Listen, I'm gonna ask you because,
son,
we don't want to lie on nobody. I want to make sure I'm comprehending. It came out of his mouth. Are you telling me that this young black brother was on? Right, you're right. But this gentleman was on this pornographic website,
needing lotion because he was ashy like Larry.
Wait, what was he doing on there though? Like
I don't watch I don't watch men when I'm trying to get my thing going. You know what I'm saying?
He
So
was
I saw
actually
him.
he was actually like thoughting on there.
I don't know exactly what he was doing. I didn't do the deep. I didn't do the deep dive because
That's crazy.
But you know when you're like writing a paper in college and you have to only you can only cite certain sources with like .gov, .org.
Yeah.
Just know I was checking my sources.
That's wild. Listen, Saints, if you have any comments or questions or URLs, go ahead and send it in right there using the Venmo or PayPal, because this just went left. This went left. It went crazy.
See, this is the thing. Tommy. What I learned about Tommy doing a dive into him is that he's not funny.
Wait, don't dive into him because you might give him some more OnlyFans content.
You know what? Yeah, Super No Diddy.
Yeah.
What I learned about researching Tommy is that I don't know how he has a job. He's not funny. I am nobody's red pill nothing, big dog. No, sir.
No, well, sorry. Sorry. I never said red pill. I said like the fresh and fit and the Merquette. Like this is like your demographic.
That's cool. I would argue this is not my demographic, and I'm being exposed to an audience who's never seen me before. So you know what they're gonna go do? They're gonna go check out my platform, you dummy. Shut the fuck up when you talk to me.
No, sure. So like they're gonna go out and check your platform, right? But when you come on these platforms and you exhibit yourself as like a super emotional dude, it's never gonna work out best for you, right? Because again, brother, like regardless of not right, right. So
I hear
regardless
you.
If you think right, so look, regardless of, if you think that this is not your audience, bro, who do you think is consuming like fuck single mamas, like you feel me, right? And
I never said fuck single moms.
No,
you took it that way, sir.
Sure, but you make fun of them though, right?
I make fun of the single moms who be front camera crying, adding music, and they posting it. More importantly,
I agree with you though.
No one has even asked me about the origin of these songs. You assume, and now you made an ass of yourself.
No, that don't matter. Wait. But the origin don't matter. I'm telling you, right, that the people on the internet
song doesn't matter.
And here's why it don't matter. No, here's why it doesn't matter though, right? I'm telling you that the consumers of that content that you put out, regardless of the origin, are gonna be people who are in the demographic of the Fresh and Fits and the Merquettes and them other dudes. And I'm saying, if you come on these long form,
there's plenty other game in town. I don't need them niggas. I don't care about them niggas.
No, sure, but if
sex worker saver ass niggas, I want them.
No,
to be
sure,
offended.
but Fresh and Fit ain't a sex worker saver. Marquette ain't a sex worker saver. I'm telling you, right?
Like me, I'm gonna get in his inbox later on and be like,
no, I'm not saying that, brother. No, brother, listen. I'm saying that if the people who are on these platforms, they have large audiences, right? There's a lot of people here. If these are the people who are more likely to consume your content and support you, you don't want to come on these platforms and make an ass out of yourself every time.
I hope they keep making videos about me making ass out of myself. Use the song too, bitch.
But you don't look good though, like acting like this though, brother. Like you want to act stoic.
You know how much? You see, you want me to act stoic. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
But acting like a 12-year-old child isn't really helping your case either, bruh.
I'm immature. Do you think the Now You a Single Mom song would exist if I wasn't immature, nigga? What's wrong with you?
But you're 36 and immature. You shouldn't brag about that, bro. Like you should be trying to fix it.
Because I don't have kids, nigga. I don't have to be mature. You don't have to grow up when you don't have children. You do what the fuck you want to do. That's why my challenger is orange.
You should wait, hold up, bro. You should for sure be trying to mature at 36 years old, bro.
You don't know what I'm doing to mature. But the way I act, I have a ball. And if you don't like it, stop watching, nigga. You know, fuck. Who are you?
I'm somebody who was once a consumer of the content, and I'm telling you that the way you act is hurting you. It's not helping you at all.
Pause. Now look, you see how I was like, who are you? So that was your opportunity to pop your shit. I wouldn't have shut you down when you was popping your shit because I questioned you and you answered me. I would have respected that like a man, my nigga.
Nah, but bro, listen, right? But here's what you're not understanding, bro. Is that most of these people are just normal people. Like popping your shit and being braggadocious.
There's a difference. I understand you
But that's
fully,
fine,
my son. I just don't respect you.
But acting braggadocious and fake confident is actually hurting you in a situation.
Since when you been mad at a rapper for popping his shit when he came up? Ever?
Oh, you must not know my content, my brother.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the person who.
Nigga.
Not listen. There's nothing to hate on, right? Listen,
No,
listen. I'm the person.
Ain't
not really.
But you here hating. Get your bitch ass out of here, then, nigga.
I'm not hating. I'm telling you, brother. Like you look, bro. You look like a fool right now, bro. Like you're acting like a fool right now. Right?
That's
like,
what I do, nigga. I'm a comedian, nigga. I act a fool. Come to the show.
You are an emotional nimwit, right?
I'm not an emotional nimwit.
Yes, you are.
I'm in complete control telling you.
You are not.
Right.
Listen,
look,
bro, you don't sound cooler like saying that though. But you don't sound cooler saying that. Like you sound like a fool.
Cooler.
Yes, you are.
Listen to me. See, you want to cut me off when I talk. When I get irritated, the stutter kind of goes away. You would sound emotional if you were talking like this. You can ask anybody who knows me. That's how I talk, bitch.
But so bro, I stutter worse than you. Like that's not an excuse to be a fucking fool.
You don't stutter worse than me.
I do. Do you know who I am?
All right, you guys, that was it, man. The rest of it just went on and on, like about another almost an hour full of that, of just Brandon and Flacco going back and forth, right? I just want to know what you guys think, man. Do you think that Brandon will lose any support, or will he gain support of it, because of his antics on these platforms? Because what Poetic Flacco was saying is that Brandon needs to learn how to control his emotions, and a lot of other people are saying the same thing. So, in my opinion, until Brandon does need to get a hold of his emotions, put it that way. He do need to control them. He do need to learn to stay on topic, because a lot of times you will see that Brandon will ramble. He will start on topic, then he'll switch to something else, and then it'll just go, wherever, after that. It's like when Saint was asking him about Tommy, and then Brandon started talking, and I guess Brandon started stuttering, then he started talking about stuttering, and then he went into something else, and then it kind of got back on the Tommy topic. But it did that all throughout the interview, right? So that lasted 4 hours. About an hour of it was with Poetic Flacco. So in my opinion, it's like Flacco was saying, he does need to learn how to take some constructive criticism too, right? So I'm looking at it like this. Brandon might get a following based off what he does on these platforms, because people like chaos, they like dysfunction. It's like Charleston White. Whenever he goes onto a platform to get interviewed, a lot of people go to that platform just to see Charleston, because they know he's going to talk a lot of ish and he's going to say something off the wall, right? So that's what I'm thinking it might happen with Brandon. People might start following him just to see him go on these platforms and hoping that he crashes out like he's been doing, right? And then again, people still might follow him because of his music, right? He's going to have like maybe two subset of followers. People that want to see him go on these platforms and act a fool, and people who want to just hear his music. You see what I mean? So it could help him. We won't know. We'll see, right? That's just my opinion on it. But you guys, let me know what you guys think, all right? Drop some comments down below. It's your boy JLerone with JLerone Presents. You guys, please be good to yourselves. By all means, let's be good to one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.